Yo, so a couple things I want to get on camera. One, I'm wearing the same outfit for a few days. Not that I'm a dirty person. I love to be clean, right? But this is Eminem line. It goes, um, um, you're gonna wear the same outfit, so they're gonna talk about it, right? You're gonna wear the same outfit. You wear the same outfit, so they're gonna talk about it, right? So like, because like realistically, it's like, why would I wear the same outfit? Why wouldn't I shop? Why wouldn't I just put on different clothes, right? Well, I only own one pair of jeans, right? And I don't want to wear track pants just because like people people judge you for how you appear, right? So if I'm wearing track pants, I might come across slummy. And the thing is, like I work. I'm able. Okay, I'm more than capable of working, right? And the guy who did this to me, he's a disability dummy, and he also broke my PS4, which is like a Modern Warfare 3 PS4, which like I paid 3 bills for, but I worked for that. You know what I mean? I did flooring, something he could never do because he's a kid. You know what I mean? Like he's a man child rather. He's like older than me, but he has the brain of a child and the will of a little girl. And he always plays poor me. I feel bad for people like that. Like don't do that. If anyone like if you want to get ahead in life, don't play the poor me card because like that doesn't work. Like yeah, he's miserable and unhappy, and like I feel bad for him. Like his like whatever. Like you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like I get to my life is actually interesting. His life is, you know what I mean? I wouldn't trade lives for a second. Just fuck. And like when I got there, this is like the reason why I moved in. Like part of that I needed to. But I was told he was about to go to Tent City because he has no friends. He has no friends. And you wonder why? He's a fucking idiot, right? No friends. He wanted to move into Tent City, and he used to call my one buddy and be like, and my one buddy would be like, just go hang out with him. He's so lonely, right? Like it was pretty much like a pity fuck, like metaphorically speaking. Like the kid's a fucking Eeyore bitch, and that's the facts, right? But I just want to say this: if anything happens to my cat, you don't really want to know what I'm thinking right now, right? But let's just say like just know that I will. God's merciful, but I won't be. Right? That's my cat. So I expect my cat soon. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. I'm probably going. I'm probably going to do something that nobody would ever expect me to do because everybody thinks I'm stupid or dumb. Or I don't know. I don't know what people think of me honestly, but like at the end of the day, there's no law and order, and I can get what I want out of this if I really want. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be merciful and peaceful and whatever, but at the end of the day, like you know what I mean? I don't even want to speak my mind right now. Like he won't be able to run from evil if I wanted to bring it his way. You know what I mean? And he has no friends, which is funny. He associates with the ugly crew, but whatever. Like he has no. They don't even respect him, which is the funny part. Like I'm learning all this now. Right? They don't even respect him. They also probably think the same thing I do. They probably think he's a little bitch. That's why they don't hang out with him. You know, people, real motherfuckers don't hang out with bitches. I don't even know how he got associated with AD. To be honest with you, like fuck, AD must love bitches. Fucking rotten shit. You know what I mean? Rotten shit, AD. Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I have no respect for pieces of shit. I don't give a fuck if you're dead or alive. You know what I mean? But yeah. I want my cat back, or whatever. I guess we can play a game. Like I'd rather just be at peace in my life, right? But you're clearly holding my cat because you're mentally ill. Like you have mental ill shit. You have mental health issues. Even the cop pointed that out. You threw a cup at your girlfriend. You beat your girlfriend up. Like who does that? I've never hit a girl. When I was in grade one, sure, in like hockey in gym class, like whatever. That was just an experience. I wanted to be goalie, and the teacher gave it to the fat chick, even though I called it first. Mind you, I'm like 6 years old, right, grade one. So I pick up my hockey stick and I fucking go, oh, bam! And she puts her forearm like this, and I break her forearm. But I was like 6 years old, and like I was just already aware that people were like women. You know what I mean? I called it first, and the fact that she was taking it, I was like, fuck you, right? But I would never in a relationship throw a cup at a chick and beat her. Like the guy's an actual goof. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why like the cops don't want to be decent about this. It's like you actually serve goofs. Like you might like the Peterborough police might as well get on their get on their knees and suck his dick, because that's what they're doing. Like literally.
not literally, but like, might as well. Like, fuck. But it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, I will come on top. I will win. I will earn my stripes on this one. Because at the end of the day, like, I have people that care about me. You don't even know. Like, I'm not, like, just, you know what I mean? Like, I've had people ask me, where does he live? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, unless, like, I'd rather just be at peace. I want my cat. I want to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? So, give me my fucking cat, you man-child. And I'm not saying directly. I'm just saying, like, that's me venting. I'm not speaking to you. This isn't directed towards you. This is an output projection of how I feel to, you know what I mean? Coming off as a first person, but really it's a third person perspective. But it's like, I'm just very disappointed in all this. And, like, I just want my cat and I want to get the heck out. And if anything happens to my cat, then, like, I will go crazy. Like, no mercy, no, like, you know what I mean? God won't even be able to save me. That's how I'll be, like, 100% insane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I might even kill over this. Like, straight up. I might go out in a big shootout. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I live or die. You know what I mean? I want to live my life. But when you got a goof on every fucking street corner, and every fucking time you try to get ahead, you got goofs here and goofs there, it's just like, what's the fucking point? Why don't I just tell myself the truth? Life's a bad joke. Go out in a Big Bang, Luke. You know what I mean? I always told myself if I ever made it to 80, I'm going out in a big car chase. I was even trying to be funny about it. Like when I was younger, like, I'm gonna get a bunch of bodies and cut up limbs and start throwing limbs behind. I'm gonna have a convertible, like beautiful convertible car. I'll be 80 years old throwing limbs and shit. I was like a kid just making this stupid shit up, but it was funny when I was younger. Throw limbs at the cop cars behind me. Like, fuck you. Like, you know what I mean? Just but like obviously I wouldn't do it like that. But that's I'm not a serial killer. But like at the end of the day, everyone's capable of murder, right? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. And like the thing is, like, murder kind of gets interesting where it's like you don't even really need to like be part of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I would never wish death upon anybody. You know what I mean? Like I have other people I'd rather kill, like the people who killed my mom. I'd rather fucking kill them and revive them than kill them and revive them until the end of time. You know what I mean? Just completely destroy their biological everything, circuits, understand like everything. Fucking, I don't know. Maybe like put boiling hot water into their brain, lobotomize them. I don't fucking know. But like that's the people that killed my mom. Like obviously this isn't towards Joe, but with Joe, it's like if you want me to judge you the same way I would judge my mom's murderers, then just keep it up. I honestly, you know, the challenge excites me because like at the end of the day, like I'm trying to find my peace. But if people just want to be fucking dumb and hard to handle, then like what's stopping me from just going crazy? What's stopping me from just being like, fuck you? And then going like straight up military fucking crazy. Like, the only reason why I'm decent, and I know people can't comprehend this, is because I love God. Like, oh, he's crazy. He loves God. Oh my God. No, he's not. Like, or let me give you a psychiatrist diagnosis or whatever perspective. He's found a purpose in a fictitious concept because his life has no meaning or sense of balance. So he resorts to this fictitious concept that's been brainwashed and manipulated to control people since thousands of years ago. Okay, yes, religion is flawed, but God is 100% real. And if you can't understand that, then you're a fucking darn idiot. You know what I mean? Like, if you think that we came from apes, you're an idiot. If you think that the Big Bang was just a Big Bang and this is all just a big accident, you're an idiot. And if you think that that's the case, then you should not believe in laws. And here's the best part. Are you against rape? You know what I mean? Is anyone really against rape that's listening to this video? Because if you are, then you're already looking through life through God's eyes. Because if you look at naturality in the animal kingdom, animals rape all the time. There's no like, hey, let me take you on a date. You know, muskrat, let me take you on a date, fucking crab, let me take you on a date, fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever biological animal you are. Like, no, I'm taking you down and I'm fucking you. And that's how it is in the animal kingdom. Fucking lions will kill other lions. so that they can, or kill the baby cubs so they can have, like, it gets dark. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, like, sex and shit. And people, and God's not like that. So God's a separate equation that's absent from nature. You know what I mean? Because if you were to go off naturality, it shouldn't be illegal to, like, it shouldn't be a thing that makes your head be like, that's wrong when you say rape. Because that's God. It's God wiring it, because it's not, it is natural to the animal kingdom, but it's not natural in God's kingdom. And that's just like, and if you can't see it like that, then like whatever, that's your own flaw. But like, I just want everybody to know, when I was 14 years old, I was in a Catholic high school, and I went out of my way to prove that the Bible was wrong. I was just convinced that it was just a 2,000-year-old story and bullshit, you know, not just another religion trying to control people, yada 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 yada. But then I started reading it, and then I started getting into it, and then I started becoming unbelievably like intimate with it on a spiritual conscious level. Like this morning, I woke up at 9:23 a.m. and I thought, I might go check my Bible. It's 9:23 a.m. right? Check this shit out. 9:23, Luke 9:23. Then he said to them all, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up the cross daily and follow me." In other words, if anyone's looking to fuck with me, don't give in to that instinct. You know, just acknowledge me and just pick up your cross and walk with me. Because like at the end of the day, like I serve God. Like I you know what I mean? Like I apologize. I literally went when I got the police escort. Most people would have been like, "Fuck you," right? But I looked at Joe, and because I failed two other people in my past. One, Bill, one of my last roommates. He was starting to, because like when you're around me, you start to believe in God. You can feel it off of me. You know what I mean? It's no longer a question; it's a feeling, and that's what consumes you, and that's what's real, right? The question's gone. Same with Carol Ann. I dated a girl named Carol Ann. She did not believe in God. By the time we were done, she had so much faith. But I fucked up by smashing her place and doing all that shit, because then it just kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth for God, right? And I failed twice, and I can't fail again. I failed Carol Ann and I failed Bill, and like I don't owe anyone to bring to God, but God picks and chooses. And like he wanted Joe to come to his kingdom. He wanted Joe to be part of his kingdom. But as far as I'm concerned, not with me. Like there's no way that I forgive you, but there's no way I let you back in just because you have mental illness. You have a mental health problem. You need to grow up. You need to take responsibility. You need to clean. You need to not beat women. You know what I mean? Like don't attack your girlfriends. Like no wonder why you can't have a girlfriend. And like you know what I mean? And like I don't know. Have some respect for yourself, in my opinion. Like clean. Like I can't believe you never clean. You never clean. I clean. You never clean. Like I don't understand how no one can clean. Why would someone want to live in filth? It's just to me, it's just bad. It's a reflection on bad parenting. Like your parents must live like that. Like I don't know why you would want to live like that. Like that's so sad. Like I doubt you even brush your teeth. Like fuck, man, your hygiene's terrible. Like you're gonna have no teeth one day. Like fuck. Like I don't know. Maybe you do brush your teeth, but you don't clean. Like which to me is like whatever. I brush my teeth every day. I try to at least. Sometimes I miss days. Like whatever. You know. Like I try to clean every day. Like you know what I mean? Because it feels good. It feels good to clean. It doesn't take very long either. Right? You know, I always have clean laundry. I try really hard to be clean. And like I think it's important quality to have, right? But people don't see it that way. But no, I just want my cat back, Joe. Or I can't ask you directly. I would like my cat back from the person who has my cat. You know what I mean? And I just want to say thanks to the Peterborough Police for all your efforts. It's been a very interesting experience, and I've have nothing positive to say other than good luck when it comes to the future of controlling people, because like it's evident that you don't care, and like I don't know. I say to everyone, just do what you want, go crazy, fuck it. There really is no sense in reasoning. Like if you don't believe in God, don't do anything right. Don't say like that. Like okay, if you don't believe in God, then don't give a fuck, right? The only reason why I give a fuck is because I believe in God. And catch me when I say this, God is coming back soon. I'm gonna say it one more time, just for like emphasizing, for emphasis purposes, like just for some extra, like God is coming back, 100%. And the thing is, like
I can't say that, but I will say, God's telling me something, and like it's hard to fathom what He's telling me, but it's like I'm gonna be an unbelievable leader. Like, you know what I mean? I'm 29 years old. Like, you know what I mean? Imagine and the things that I've been through. Like I don't even think that most people can fathom me. Like, imagine waking up every day and trying to make the right choice. You know what I mean? Trying to be happy and peaceful, and you have nobody in your corner. And the people that claim they are in your corner, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I know what it's like to have family. Like I remember my mom's love. I remember that unconditional love. I know what I mean. I don't have unconditional love. Like maybe like to an extent, like Catherine Poulin, like this lady I stay at, like she lets me stay here, and she's really, and it's like it is a form of unconditional love. But like other than that, like everything comes with a catch, right? Everything comes with a price tag or whatever. Like I don't know. My suggestion, like I hope I get my cat back, and if I don't, then I'm gonna probably do something really crazy, and I don't care if anyone believes me, because like at the end of the day, like God is wrath. That's where Dante had it wrong. The seven deadly sins. Like, go fuck yourself, Dante. First off, the devil doesn't even own hell. Okay, they are all wrong, in my opinion. God owns hell. God is judgment. You know, seven deadly sins. Go fuck yourself. God is wrath. God can be 100% wrath. God is love, but He can also be wrath. He's not a deadly sin. It's also God's fucking nature. You know what I'm saying? And trust me when I say this, God is going to be very wrathful very soon, because this whole charade of insanity has gone too far. You know what I mean? The cultural shift, the crime rate, like it's disgusting. You can feel the evil. Like, you know when you go into Toronto and you can feel it, you almost feel like anxiety. You can feel the evil when you start driving in. You can feel the evil in Peterborough. You're starting to feel it here. You know what I mean? It's like, and like there's nothing really being done about it. And like my suggestion is to anyone who's watching this, buy a gun, buy a firearm. Do not fuck with knives. Buy guns. You know what I mean? Like knives are fun. Don't get me wrong, but like guns are efficient and they're quick and they're effective. And you don't even need to pull the trigger to get what you want. If you pull a gun out, people are gonna start listening. You know what I'm saying? And I don't suggest at hurting people, but if someone's gonna come after you or bite your nose off or steal your cat, you better believe if you have a gun, your situation will turn out a lot better than mine. Right? Like if I had a gun, I'd have a cat right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is ridiculous. Like I have to like play this stupid Down syndrome fucking retard game, and and I don't mean that any disrespect. I think that a lot of those disorders come from the injections that we give at birth, like kids that end up in wheelchairs for life, or like like Timmy from or Jimmy from South Park. Like Carbon even points that out. I think that comes from the shots that we get when we're kids, like all that rabies and bullshit shot. Even though we've already built the immunities over the last fucking thousands of years, like smallpox was like 500 years ago almost. Like you think that all if we don't get smallpox now, the smallpox virus now, or whatever that vaccine, then we're gonna die. What about for the last half a century? Like we built it up, people. We built up that antibody. We built up that immunity. Like they're just putting signs in you and fucking with you. And I swear a lot of this shit just makes people dumb. Like watch when I have a kid. Like my kid's not getting any vaccinations, any fucking anything, and it's not going to any school, and it's gonna grow up to be a fucking genius and probably run the fucking world. But watch. Like my kid will be the president or the prime minister or the fucking pope or some shit. Because the popes, they're all fucking fake. But like, watch. But anyways, I just want to say this. God's telling me something. He's telling me I'm going to be a really, 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 really interesting leader, and that's what keeps me going. Like, that's what really keeps me going. But what I'm really waiting for is this: Luke 9:15. And they did so, and made them all sit down. That's what I'm waiting for. Because like at some point, I'm gonna have to sit down and explain myself. You know what I mean? Because like you don't do this in this country and get away with it. Like the fact that the Peterborough police aren't doing anything, like it makes me want to buy guns because I need to protect myself now. Because there's clearly no I'll never call the cops again. You know what I mean? Never am I calling the cops again. Next time, I'm grabbing my knife and I'm passing the judgment. Someone bites my nose off again, my knife, their face. 100%. I tried to do the right thing, Peterborough. I really did, but you fucking proved me that I was wrong. My judgment was wrong. Now, I wish I could go back in time and just show them what's up. Because, like, you bit my fucking nose off. And I really thought that the Peterborough police would have my back on that, but they don't. So, like, now I have to buy guns. Thanks, Peterborough. Thank you, Peterborough Police. And now I'll never call the cops again. And if anyone fucks with me, they will know what's up. No 911. No sorry. Just what's up. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do this. I have to protect myself. I don't want to live my life like this. I want to live my life in peace. But there is no law and order. I will not have my face bitten at again and nothing. I dare you, Joe. I dare that motherfucker to do that again. Watch. Like, literally. If you bite my nose off again, I will literally bite your nose off and I'll keep it. And they won't be able to fucking surgically attach nothing back to your fucking face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I'll probably just fill you full of holes. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. But at the same time, this shit happens again. It's your life. 100%. Like, I'm so fucking sick of fucking bullshit. Like, I won't kill you. But you'll want to be dead one time I'm done with you. Say goodbye to your receptors. Say goodbye to your eyes. Say goodbye to your ears. Say goodbye to your tongue. Say goodbye to your hands. Like, I'll go all out, bro. You'll have no senses. If that's how this is the life we have to live. Like, I would rather just be at peace. But if people are gonna be dogs and try to fuck with my life, and there's no consequences, then, like, I guess I have to be the voice of reason, right? Like, what do I do, Peterborough? Like, why do you have to put me in this position where it's like, I guess I'm gonna become a crazy motherfucker, even though I just want to be at peace because, like, it's not what I want to do. It's just like, fuck, man.